Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh and a very good evening to Dr. and everyone. Welcome to our forum, which we will discuss about our assignment, field of studies in the communications based on our syllabus. So we have decided to choose advertising as our field of studies, which is we have narrowed down to a specific topic, which is constructing the advertising plan for corporate product. But before we continue further to our discussion, I am Muhammad Idham Hakim Isanda. My metric number is 288437, and I am your moderator for today. And so let me introduce you our panel, which is panel 1, panel 2, panel 3, panel 4, and panel 5. So our panel, you may introduce yourself now.
So hi, I am Nur Adila Binti Roslan. My metric number is 285663. So I am as a panel 1.
Assalamualaikum and hi, my name is Putra Zakir Rahman Khairul and my matrix number is 28412. I am your second panel.
Hi everyone, my name is Nur Shazimit Ramli with metric numbers 288529. So I'm a panel 3 for today.
Hi everyone, my name is Chargui. Matrix number is 2777936. I'm in panel 4.
Hi, my name is Charlie Man with matrix number 279140 and I'm panel 5.
Right, that is our panel for today. So without further ado, let me continue with our discussion, which is Adila, can you please give us a basic introduction about the constructing the advertising plan for corporate product? You may start now.
Okay, thank you to our moderator. So as we know, advertising is one of the medium that can connect marketers with customers. So a company's use of advertising to accomplish its marketing objectives is outlined in an effective advertising plan. It's an essential tool for making sure that all marketing initiatives support the company's overarching goals and are planned to maximize return on investment. Any company product success depends on creating a successful advertising strategy. It's because advertising perform the communicative function of informing consumers about a company's product or services, and it can creative advertising also attract people to the market. So we must remember that a successful advertising plan is not just about reaching as many people as possible, but about reaching the right people with the right message at the right time. So that's all from me.
All right, thank you, Adila, for your introduction about this topic. So panel 2 and panel 3, Shazrin and Yen, can you please explain more about the importance of constructing the advertising?
Okay, so let me start first for the importance of advertising. So in today's corporate world, we all know that advertising can also play a big role in companies' marketing strategy. So there are some importance of constructing the advertising, which the first one is the advertising can enable a business in determining the most effective ways to connect with its target market. Predicted advertising strategy enables a business to choose the best channels from among all of those medium such as social media. The example of social media platform is such as Facebook, TikTok, Instagram, or also their official websites. This platform will be used to reach their target audience. For example, of a corporate product is Nike. So Nike has a large target audience which consists of all people without any limitation of age, from kids to the old people. The second one is an effective advertising plan helps a company to measure its progress and return on investment (ROI). So an advertising plan enables organizations to monitor their development and evaluate the success of their marketing initiatives. Companies may also discover which advertising campaigns are bringing in the most revenue by examining these indicators, which is they can modify their strategy to increase their return on investment. These enable businesses to continuously optimize their return on investment and maintain edge over competitors, which means that the higher return on investment rate will attract more investors to come and invest on their company. That's all.
Alright, Mr. Moderator, other than what panel 2 stages now, the use of advertisement to boost business product sales and revenue is another factor that is important. When we use advertisements, the customers that we specifically targeted and decided to promote by showing up on their social media page will have a better possibility of making a purchase than others who are unrelated to the product. The purpose of advertisement is to highlight the advantages of a product's quality and to convey them by showing a product's usefulness, demonstrating its durability, comfort, or other features. This may help to increase the sales and revenue through targeted advertisement. Last but not least, advertisement can also help companies to gain a competitive edge over their competitors. As we know that modern businesses face intense competition and must constantly strive to gain a competitive edge. Therefore, the advertisement can win customers' heart by showing the uniqueness of the product and offer better deals. By using unique and creative advertisement strategies, business can differentiate themselves from their competitors and establish themselves as more valuable and desirable options for the customers, as well as it can also be used to position themselves in the marketplace. Therefore, automatically, companies can attract customers away from their competitors by using advertisements. That's all, Mr. Moderator. Thank you.
Wow, thank you very much from panel 2 and panel 3 for the information given for the importance of constructing the advertising. Thank you from both of you. Now let us move on to our panel 4 and panel 5, which is I would like to ask, can you explain more about the advertising planning process, and can you give an example for that? Thank you.
Okay, basically there are 7 steps involved in the advertising plan. So the first step is analyze the marketing situations. To organize the advertising campaign, a study of issues and chance is required. Marketing situation research will figure out the constraint preventing more consumers from using the product or service. For example, identify the Nike problems and difficulties by using the SWOT analysis. Move to the second step is formulate the advertising objective and strategy. The advertising objective provide directions and purpose to the advertising campaign and guide the overall marketing strategy. For instance, Nike advertising objective is to build and strengthen its brand image, create emotional connection with consumer, and drive sales by effectively showcasing its innovations and commitment. The third step is prioritize the advertising message. When designing advertisement for a product, the information should prioritize clarity, ensuring that the main advertising message is easily understood. For example, Nike using its iconic slogan, "Just Do It," encapsulates their prioritized advertising message. It embodies the spirit of taking actions, pushing boundaries, and approaching challenges. And the following step, I will pass to my partner, Liman, to explain it.
So thank you. I will continue with the step 4. So step 4 is know your target market. So understanding your consumer and their characteristic is crucial for a successful advertising plan. So for example, Nike target young demographics, athletes, fashion enthusiasts, and those seeking a high performance appearance. So move to the step 5 is deciding on your advertising budget. So it is important to consider the return on investment when allocating your advertising funds. For example, Nike as a leading brand spends around 3.3 billion annually on advertising. So primarily focusing on digital and television channel, while also utilizing print, radio, and their own social media platform. So for the step 6 is choose your medium and media. Selecting the right advertising medium involved considering factors such as reach, cost, effectiveness, and efficiency. So Nike effectively uses digital and television advertising as well as social media platforms like Instagram, Twitter, and YouTube to connect with their target audience. So the last step 7 is advertising creative materials. Attention-grabbing message, effective calls to action, and appearing visual are key elements of creative advertising materials. An example is Nike Air Max shoes campaign, which clearly use imagery of lungs to represent the shoes like wear and their importance in keeping your life both physically and figuratively. So that's all from my part.
All right, thank you. Great to panel 4 and 5. Thank you from both of you. So I conclude that constructing an advertising plan for a corporate product is actually a multifaceted process that requires a deep understanding of both marketing principles and communication strategies. So from a communication perception, the advertising plan serves as a bridge between company and its consumers. Moreover, the advertising plan must be adaptable to the ever-changing communication landscape. So in conclusion, the process of constructing an advertising plan is not just about promoting a product, and it's actually about creating a dialogue with the consumers, understanding their needs and preference, and also building a relationship based on trust and value. So that's all from us. Thank you for panel 1, Adila, Shazrin, Yen, Liman, and Hui, for coming to our forum today. So I hope you get something from our forum today. So that's all from us. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay, good.